yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the 3 Degrees Podcast. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Randy Stone. I just learned something this week. You know what I learned? I'm a disagreeable person. I'm so disagreeable. I'll tell you about that here in a second. But first, I want to, sometimes I'm doing this in my office and I've got my little doggy behind me. She is behind me. So I'll set this up. This is the Ella cam right here. That is like a live picture. This is what she does. This is Ella. She's 2 years old. She's a Labrador and a Pyrenees. That's what the rescue people told us. But that's what she does right there. So she's behind me. Sometimes you see a little doggy moving, and that's what's going on. So back to this disagreeable stuff. I was in a treatment center, 14 years old. Didn't have a clue in life. Didn't have a clue. I mean, I was going nowhere fast. Had attempted a suicide and everything else. And didn't know a thing. They said, son, you need to forget all you know about life. That took me about like 3 seconds. And that was done. They gave me this big long test. And then they came back and said, son, you are brain damaged. And you will never live a normal life. And I said, I can't tell you what I said because I said bad words. I said bad words to them. And no. You see, I was presented with a situation right there. I could accept what they're saying, that I'm brain damaged. I'm going to be slow. I'm going to be terrible. Things are going to be bad for the rest of my life. And I was only getting started, right? Only 14 years old. I could accept that, or I could be disagreeable. And I disagreed with them. I said, that's not going to happen. I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going to happen, but that right there, that's not going to happen. I'm going to have a decent life. I'm going to have a good life. I don't know how, but I know that is going to happen. And I've taken that same attitude when presented with situations here as an adult. To always have to challenge. I dropped out of high school. I dropped out of school at 15. I was illiterate till I was 24. I mean, there was so many things we have to keep overcoming. And if I would accept the limitation, well, then that's where I stay. But being a disagreeable person, I'm not going to agree with my circumstances. I'm not going to agree with what people say. If they say I can't, so what? You say, hide and watch, brother. Hide and watch. We still love you, but you don't know me. You don't know the gift of God in me let loose. Are you serious? And I think that's the attitude we need to be. We need to be disagreeable. Can you be disagreeable? Can you look at your current situation and go, you know what? I do not agree with this. I don't know how I got here, but I don't agree with this situation. If you can do that, you can change. We can change the situation. We can change it by not agreeing with it. And then we start to speak into life or speak life into what we want to have happen. Whatever it is we want to have happen. Today, life is pretty good. I don't know that I've lived a normal life, but I'm not brain damaged. I didn't accept that. Don't accept that. Be disagreeable. Disagree with your circumstance. If it's not what you want, disagree and agree with God. Agree. He says in 3 John, he says, beloved, I pray that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So as your soul, your mind, will, and emotions prosper, you prosper, your life excels and exceeds, and that's a good thing. Is that a good thing? Yes, that is a great thing. So let's take a look at the Ella cam one more time. There she is. She's doing her job, hanging out. Ella's hanging out. This is the 3 Degrees Podcast. So glad you were here. Until next time, God bless and see you soon.